The house that watched. Johan and Lisa had been looking for a house for months when they found the perfect one, a small, charming place on the outskirts of Pretoria. It was old but well kept, priced surprisingly low. The real estate agent was hesitant when Johan asked why it was so cheap. "It's just been on the market for a while," she said quickly. "The last owner moved overseas." They bought it, eager to settle into their new home. The first few nights were peaceful. Then Lisa began noticing small, unsettling things. She would wake up to find the hallway light on, even though she had turned it off before bed. The bathroom mirror was fogged up as if someone had taken a hot shower, except neither of them had. One evening, while unpacking boxes in the bedroom, Lisa found a small door in the closet she hadn't noticed before. It was no more than 1 meter high with a rusty latch. She called Johan over and together they pried it open. Inside was a narrow, dark passageway leading deep into the house. The air was stale, filled with the scent of damp wood and something else, something foul. Armed with a flashlight, Johan crawled inside. The passage was tight, the walls closing in around him. As he moved forward, he found all children's toys scattered along the way, dolls with missing limbs, a rusted tricycle. The passage led to a small windowless room. In the corner was a single dust-covered mattress, but what caught Johan's eye was a phrase carved into the wooden wall: "I watch you sleep." His stomach twisted. He backed out quickly, sealing the little door behind him. "We should leave," Lisa said, her voice shaking. Johan agreed, but they had already signed the contract, spent their savings. They decided to stay. That night, Lisa woke up gasping. She had felt something brush against her arm. Johan, half asleep, mumbled that it was probably a dream. But then, tap, tap, tap. They both heard it, a faint knocking sound coming from inside the closet. Johan grabbed a flashlight and opened the closet door. The little door was slightly ajar. And then, Lisa screamed. In the dim light, they saw fingers, small, thin fingers, curling around the door frame, pulling it open. Johan slammed the door shut and shoved the dresser in front of it. They left the house that night, never returning. The next morning, they called the agent and demanded answers. Reluctantly, she told them the truth. The last owner had not moved overseas. She had vanished without a trace. Before her, another owner had disappeared. And before that, no bodies were ever found, but there were always reports of someone or something watching from inside the walls. The house was put back on the market the following week at an even lower price.